Welcome back, everybody. Good evening. Today, the news one they bring come on top our table. Now, the news one concern Governor Fatiri. Okay, Fatiri's convoy involved in crash. 4 die. So make we take a look, see what thing happen regarding this particular crash. When involve one governor, what they call Governor Fatiri, and all of us go, learn the states where in come from inside Nigeria. Of course, it's a northern fellow. Okay, so they say 4 persons reportedly died from the harshly accident when they involve one Toyota Hilux when they convey a detachment of vigilantes accompanying governor of Adamawa State, Wemby Fatiri, while en route to one particular area we call Mubi for campaign engagements. Okay. The accident, according to the news, occurred around one place called Fada Mareke in Hong local government area. And the cause of this particular accident, the news they tell us say na about overspeeding when they try to negotiate a very dangerous bend when involve a ramp to Toyota Hilux van used by head of Fatiri's vigilante. Not be small, ladies and gentlemen. Not be small. Oh. 3 lifeless bodies, according to the news, of some people when be the occupants when they inside the van, including Bako Kaura, head of PDP's informal security and another victim when they identify as Adamu Kaura's biological son. This particular one, the news they tell us say they don't deposit that one in the mortuary of Hong Federal Medical Center. 5 other occupants, that is 5 other people in the van. The news they tell us they sustained various degree of injuries. So these particular people, the news they tell us say they don't already carry them go government house. Carry them go government house ambulance. And another unmarked Hilux van for treatment in a health facility. Governor Fatiri's personal physician and the head of the government house clinic, Dr. William Tari, in the among the first responders, when go the place when this clash, when they convene the governor happen. And also all of them follow take the lifeless body and the people when get various degrees of injury to the hospital. The news also tell us say Governor Fatiri himself went in self-help to coordinate and rescue these people. Alright? When have this kind of disturbing accident. So what the bad news for the governor? But the question there when they beg for answer, when I always ask myself sometimes, why come be see Things like this they happen when then they convict governors and the big men in Nigeria. So many accidents like this don't happen. When we say nothing they happen to the governors. Nothing at all. But the people when they follow them they always they use their head, they carry the whole matter. So what is going on? So if you know anything when they happen, when we see all these things when they happen, we never hear anything say it touch any governor. But some Nigerian people they think claim say na juju, na this, na that. We don't believe in that. Now only God know the reason why. Because na him be the creator. Na him they give, na him they take. So now that one may I conclude for myself. But a lot of people they ask, waiting be that thing when they inside, when we say anytime when some of this nature happen, nothing they happen to them. Remember Governor Zulum, how many times they attacked Zulum? How many times they attacked Governor Zulum? Nothing. Nothing happened to Governor Zulum, but something that happened to people when be their vigilantes and their bodyguards and their escort and their armies and their police when they always they escort them. They go wherever then they go. So that one are for Governor Fatiri. Okay? A lot of things they happen in Nigeria. So we go talk about the Atiku Abubakar and his wife inside this particular video because something happened recently pertaining Atiku Abubakar's wife. One of Atiku Abubakar's wife when be a Yoruba woman according to the news. Her name na Titi Abubakar. The woman don't come out, confess something to Nigerian people about waiting people they talk about, all right? All over Nigeria, not be only in this platform, but all over Nigeria. This is a well-known story, and all of us will take a look into this particular story when concerned Titi Abubakar and Abubakar himself, when be Atiku, the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, when be PDP. The Titi Abubakar boss out, Conde make some kind of confession to Nigerian people regarding Atiku Abubakar. When Nigerian people as a whole they take claim say Atiku Abubakar they terrorize Nigerian people. Say Atiku Abubakar na leader of Meyatiala. Atiku Abubakar na leader of the Herdsmen. Atiku Abubakar na leader of the Macban. Atiku Abubakar na leader of all these jihadists when they Nigeria. After Atiku Abubakar, then you talk about Sheikh Gumi, the acclaimed cleric. Okay? These are the people. And some big wings when they inside that sort when they control the whole thing about terrorism in Nigeria. People don't point hand many times on Atiku Abubakar in many occasions. Say Atiku Abubakar they among the people when they fund all these terrorists. So in wife, when be Yoruba woman, when be Titi Abubakar, don't come and tell Nigerian people say in husband say na only Fulani man in be, but in no be killer. Okay? Make we go down, see how the woman take yarn this matter, because this matter they very important to note down. Very important to note down. Now because of campaign, now him make this woman come out. She never come out before. Now because say they won't come cheat you in 2023. Now him make them they come out, they speak. Bola made it Tinubu because say he won't come cheat you in 2023. That is why that one also they speak. Since when Bola Ahmed Tinubu control Lagos as Lagos State's former governor, that was the dead end of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Nobody don't hear Bola Ahmed Tinubu speak in public. Until this 2022, when he won't become president. They won't fight to become president of Nigeria. Then they come cheat Una. They not get Una time. They don't talk about anything when they happen to Nigerian people. Atiku Abubakar cannot talk about that. If you don't, you see any video when Atiku Abubakar they blast Hesmin or they blast Ansaru or they blast Toji or they blast Gumi or they blast Boko Haram or they blast all these people when they terrorize Nigerian people. The Islamic State of West Africa, ISWAP, ISIS, all of them they there, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't get any video, when you don't see one day, when I take Abubakar, they talk, see, waiting that they do, no good. Send them come to Funky D Star TV. Make you see whether na real Atiku Abubakar in that matter, or somebody will look like Atiku Abubakar. If you don't hear or see where Bola Tinubu they condemn all these things, come tell us. Show us the video. Now when they won't come cheat you, now you know see now then get the power to fight against all these terrorist people. And that one na fat lie. They cannot stand all these terrorist people because they are making profits. All of them, they benefit from the thing when they happen in Nigeria. They want to destabilize that country by all possible means. So Atiku Abubakar wife, when BTT, you don't jump come out now. Make we see where he go in this matter. I'm saying husband, not be killer. Saying not only Fulani man. 2023 presidential election. My husband is Fulani but not a killer, says Atiku's wife. Titi, name be her name. Okay, Titi name be her name. So Atiku is the presidential candidate of People Democratic Party in this 2023 election. All of us know that one. Wife of former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku. He say in husband na Fulani, but the man not be killer. Say many Nigerian people don't come out, come they accuse President Muhammadu Buhari. When is also na Fulani of not doing enough when Ingo takes stop all this killing by suspected nomadic Fulani herders across Nigeria, including targeted attacks on farmers. Okay, many people they come out, they blame President Muhammadu Buhari. That don't know President Muhammadu Buhari go still come out somewhere when he hide. We don't know where that man hides. When he hide, go tell you, so he must to win them. When it remains few days to leave Asorok, he still tell you say he will win them. The same thing, these same people, when they come again, now same thing will still here and nothing will happen. They cannot do anything. They don't have that guts. All of them, they benefit from the matter when concerned terrorism in Nigeria. That is why they no go ever fight all these people out from that country. And the more when they keep time, the more these people that go they plenty, they enter Nigeria. Now people they pay their transport or their transportation when they take they enter that country. Not be they no go just day on their own. Somebody they will just land Nigeria, begin carry this, carry that, carry. No, now people they eat them. The news say the activities of these Fulani suspected Fulani herdsmen say don't become a heavy security challenge in Nigeria. Now him be say the Fulani people now, all of them don't already realize now. See all those is what they talk before and what will continue to they talk to tomorrow about the Fulani herdsmen. Say not true. So the people when be APC and PDP now they don't already realize now say the matter now true. Remember say before then they deny say not be Fulani people. Then they say now people from Niger, people from this place, people from this place. They know everything about these criminals. I don't know whether I don't see that woman when the news they tell us say a born Peking when them born na Boko Haram Peking. I mean terrorist Peking, but na army they raise the Peking. Nigerian army.